Hello, welcome to Holy Tea with Ellen this week of April 14th. We're having some beautiful weather right now in Ankeny here, and so I hope you've been able to get outside and enjoy that. I certainly have at my house. Yesterday was a big day here at church. We kicked off our capital campaign. We're beginning a capital campaign to do some renovations and upgrading of HVAC systems and other things of our physical building, our physical plant. The theme for the capital campaign is a call to serve, a call to preserve. So we're inviting members of our congregation and other donors to support the lasting legacy of our physical plant here and bring it back up to code, up to speed, so all of our systems are well in order. So we had a great event yesterday to announce that kickoff. There was a meal that was wonderful. If you were here, that you understand what a wonderful day that was to talk about the future of our church together as a congregation. The kids are a part of this capital campaign. They have been invited to bring their change from home to church school and add it to a jar. And then there's a little display of Legos. So each time a student brings any amount of coins, 150, either way, they get to add a Lego to this structure as a visual representation of their contribution to the capital campaign. Also, there is a display of handprints and art along the opposite side of the red wall in our narthex that these same church school students have contributed as a visual understanding of how they experience the hospitality of this building and the community that gathers here. So I invite you, when you're in the building next time, take a look at that. There's some really fun representations of what happens here at church according to kids. Hint, a lot of it is communion. They like communion. It's an experiential event during worship, so of course it's an exciting thing to come forward and receive Jesus in your hand. So that's what church school kids are up to. This coming Sunday, 8th grade students will affirm their baptism at the 10 a.m. worship service. So this Wednesday evening, parents and students in 8th grade are going to gather with me in the sanctuary following our 6 p.m. worship service to do a walkthrough so they know what to expect, they understand what promises they're saying yes to, and just basically a dress rehearsal. So when we get to the day, there aren't a lot of nerves and everybody knows what's going on and where to be and what to do. So it's always an exciting day when this rite of passage happens as a part of the function and life of our congregation. So I encourage you to come at 10 o'clock and support these 8th grade students as they affirm their baptism. Our high school students who are going to the ELCA Youth Gathering are hosting a plant and bake sale on Sunday, May 5th. Be looking for flyers with details and be expecting to bring something home, maybe for mom, from church when you're here on Sunday, May 5th. So mark your calendars on that. So our church school students are in the middle of our Lord is my shepherd, Psalm 23 lesson. So in closing today, I'm going to read you this little paraphrasing of Psalm 23 that we find in our Spark Story Bible that we use. This is the kindergarten Bible that we give students, and we use it each week in church school to read our stories. So I'm just going to paraphrase of Psalm 23. God is my shepherd. He gives me all I need. He gives me wonderful places to rest and sleep. He lets me splash and play in cool, clear waters. He helps me do what is right. I am not afraid, even in the darkest nights, because you are with me, God. And your protection comforts me. When dangers come, you give me strength. My life is filled with your love, and all I want is to be with you my whole life long. Amen. Have a blessed week.